Blam.
Hello! Blam! We have transitioned. We have transitioned from the real world to the digital.
Yes, or the real world, according to Bo Burnham.
That's
the,
true.
The real world is just to prepare your stuff for the actual world and the internet.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, they both exist concurrently. So
This is
really,
true.
the internet is still the real world. It's
I suppose it is.
just a digital version.
Ew.
Actually, I mean, that's the worst part of
Yeah.
the whole internet. It's like, shit, I could see all this realistic crap all over the place in places I didn't know. Like, yay.
Ooh, yeah.
I know. But then there's also beautiful things.
Like, hi, how are you?
Like us and Roll Charisma. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. We will be interviewing the fantastic, fabulous, and amazing Robbie Rolling. That's Rob B. Rolling to all of you.
He be rolling.
He be rolling right along. Footloose and fancy free. I hope that for all my friends that they're just riding footloose and fancy free.
You know, if only. We should all be so lucky.
Right? It's hard to do in the world that we live in. What is that even
true.
like? And what is footloose? Gotta footloose. Wow, we went Kenny Loggins there. That might be too old for our audience. I don't know. Anyway, we're both a little loopy. It's been a long day. We've been working. But we're gonna have a fun show. We're gonna do the thing Steven and I enjoy doing, or watch some reacts. Do the other thing we enjoy doing, hanging out with fabulous people. And then Mick Sherry and Hey Doyle have a video that they're going to show. It's sort of news adjacent, I guess, but they're hitting the very hard-hitting questions. So we appreciate them. So get that mid-show. Mac Jackal wasn't able to get to the recap. I don't blame him. So much is going on in everything that it's a lot.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm playing it and I don't.
Yeah,
what is happening half the time. So let's go ahead and start these videos. I see we have a little preview here and I'm concerned. But go ahead and put that up on the screen. And we promise there will be no death or dismemberment or ultraviolet videos on this show. So
that we know of.
That we know of. I'm scared. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about, son.
What you got there?
Big old ball cat.
Okay, that was really cute, but also he shot the cat.
Yeah.
It was a fake gun. You saw that? Did you see that? Did that work for you? Okay.
I saw it. Throw that cat over your shoulder.
It's a big old bobcat.
It's big old bobcat.
That's a big old bobcat.
Not gonna lie, this kind of reminds me of childhood living on the farm.
That's why I was a little disturbed. Although I never pretended to shoot animals.
I didn't either. I was guilty of shooting a bird once though, and I felt horrible.
Did you eat
it? No, I should have. And the worst part was, after I did it, I was sitting on the back step feeling really horrible about what I had done, and then I started hearing these chirping sounds, and I went and looked where the bird was, and it had a nest of babies, of which then I felt bad and had to try to take care of said babies, who then all died on me, and then I never had the urge to kill anything ever again.
I think I remember that story.
Why?
Wow, learn from his mistakes, folks.
Yeah, do it. It's rough. It was rough.
Well, on that joyful note, let's see what's going on. I see
Oh,
Obi-Wan.
I see episode 3. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm, let's go.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
Don't try it. You're the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness.
I hate you.
You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you.
Oh God.
Oh God.
That is wonderful and true.
I felt like we were just watching Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like, have you ever seen the South Park episodes where Mickey is like, rules the world? And
Yeah, yeah.
he's like a Hitler.
The mouse. The mouse.
Yeah, the mouse. It totally, like, that reminds me of it so much. It's just like, Mickey's just the king of everything, owns all. It's like, everyone bow to the mighty Mickey.
Fuck you. Yeah. It's like the yeah. No.
It's too much. Too much.
I appreciated Anakin as Donald though. He's like,
Yeah, that was perfect. Perfect. Which also, do you remember one of the very first viral videos on the internet? It was actually an audio clip, and it was Donald Duck receiving a
oh,
oral pleasure.
some fellatio.
Some fellatio.
I
That's
do.
hilarious.
Dude, the old internet. You remember, like, there was a really popular meme. It goes around sometimes, but like all the jackass rednecks had it in like Redmond, like printed out, where they had like Winnie the Pooh holding like I think it was Eeyore's head, and there was like blood going down, and everybody like thought it's like when Pooh goes crazy or something. Like that was like everywhere.
Yeah.
Like
Their early internet was.
yeah, early
thing.
internet.
It was a thing. That's a vibe.
But we did have Numa Numa,
Yes, we did.
so it was all
True.
okay.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Oh, I just earwormed myself too. Move on.
No,
Let's go with
I
this-
hear it.
Numa
Ah.
Numa, ki portashi dragustanite. Okay. What is
Please no.
greasing? Is greasing the bird feeder pole a euphemism?
Sounds like it.
I feel like it might
What's happening to this
Oh,
pole?
oh.
Oh no! You can do it, little buddy.
be.
Come
He's
on!
like a
Oh,
pig.
he's losing it.
I
Losing
can't.
faith.
Like, what's wrong with me? I've
just
lost
want
my
the bird
ability to
seed.
squirrel.
Oh
It's
no.
like he's dejected. He just slowly.
Oh,
He
just
forgot.
give him some
Oh,
seed.
I know.
I just
I
feel
know.
bad for him. Oh no.
Aw. Give that squirrel some nuts. Ah!
Oh my Lanta. What's
Go
about to
ahead.
happen?
I don't know.
I'm worried.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what it
look,
sounds like.
a dandelion. Must be the last one of the season. Oh, look, a dandelion. Must be the last one of the season.
Probably so gross to have to get back out of your mouth.
Oh, have you not ever done that?
No. Have you?
Oh yeah, I was a child. Where were you? Shooting birds is what you were doing. I was eating dandelions, and you were murdering babies.
I used to get the little purple leaves, like the honeysuckle, and suck the honey out of them, but I've never eaten a dead dandelion seed sack.
It's not a dead dandelion. Oh, no, they're kind of crunchy on the end. They taste really bad, and they get stuck in your tonsils. You go, but
Wow.
you know, yeah. But they're not bad. I would suggest you do it at
Sounds
least
great.
once in your life. So I got that stuff out of my way as a child. But
Yeah, we don't have dandelions here, so I'll do that next time I come see you.
well, it'll be in the spring. But yeah, eat a dandelion top. I'll film it. It'll go viral. We'll make millions.
If you promise that will happen, I will do it.
I will promise it could.
Oh, that's about all you can do, I guess.
She about to get smacked.
She about to get clobbered. My eye is watering
I
unstoppably.
was wondering. I thought at first you were
It
crying
won't-
about the baby
no.
birds, like you were
It-
touched, and I
no,
didn't want to
it-
say anything, so I didn't want to call you out.
I have no feelings.
I feel nothing. Fuck those baby birdies.
Yeah, those little bastards.
I hope you're in hell.
Ah,
Okay, go ahead and play the video.
come on, Katie.
It's me.
Is that all? I would have backhanded that cat. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
That's
just
how it feels.
I mean, I'm not advocating for hitting animals or whatever, but you get like a bunch of times. She's just taking it.
Beating the hell out of her.
Yeah, it sounded kind of clawy too.
Yeah, what if she got that freaking brush on her eye?
I know.
Ow.
No, I
That's
don't
never
advocate for
fun.
that. I would at least have. I'm the youngest child, and I got hit a lot as a kid. Like I would have at least pushed away. Like
I
no,
would have given it the classic made it run.
no, Kitty, we don't advocate violence in this house, Kitty.
No, Kiki Mao.
Bad Kitty.
It's the bad Kiki Mao.
Yeah. Okay, what's this gentleman doing?
He's having a boogie down.
It looks like he's gonna boogie. Don't be a
Down,
boogie.
turn around.
Boogie, boogie.
Oh, it's so much more cringeworthy when they remove the music. I don't know how much longer of this I can take.
Did they remove the music or no? She couldn't have.
They
been-
did it for the video. It was
Okay.
edited.
It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
the clicky clicky. It's like the squeaky Britney video when she
Yes.
comes out in her red suit. It's like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Or like when they do Grease and they remove all the sounds in the song or
Yeah.
the music. It's horrible. It's so cringy. It's so cringy.
We need music.
Yeah.
Life needs a soundtrack, and
Yeah.
this video is a perfect example of why.
Perfect. This poor basic bitch out here looking like a fool.
I know. It's like they Screech record stopped it. I mean, I don't know. She was getting it. I kind of want to see it like with the music to see if maybe
Yeah.
she was actually good because it was just embarrassing without it. It's like
Maybe, but the crowd was kind of like, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
like, Brenda.
Okay.
Yeah, have
Yeah,
fun.
mm.
Yeah. Yep.
I would have much rather saw his moves.
Yeah, I was waiting
Just for the
actually.
record.
That was not a bad looking man. I was
Yeah.
like, oh hey, he looks like he
Down.
got some muscle, like probably do some cool stuff. And
Let's
then
go.
she's all like, oh, I'm in my platforms and white pants. I'm like, what?
Thanks, Ty. I was ready for some Magic Mike.
All right, what's TikTok got on this doorknob here?
You screech,
Oh.
screech.
Oh,
That's
clever.
That's smart. Oh. Was that
Was that
staged?
real?
Yeah.
I feel like that was pretty staged. I mean, the sound effect was definitely staged.
Oh, yeah. Because dogs don't have buttholes like that. They can't.
Well, I don't know because Nicholas's freaking dog Jack, who is a Chiweenie, a big beast of a dog, he thunderclaps me every night, right in my thigh. I shit you not. He has to lay right between my legs, and sometimes he'll get right up against that thigh and just bam. He will thunderclap me, and it's the most
But is it a
horrific thing. Yeah,
does the contact between his cheeks and your leg create this sound?
Yeah. Otherwise, it's more of like a.
Yes, because they don't have the anus, right? It's
Yeah.
different. They don't have our butts. But then again, I have heard dogs make human sounding farts where I'm like, how does this even occur?
Yeah. Sometimes Odin will. He's got this thing where as soon as he gets off the bed or a couch, if he's laying down, he will put his front legs down and he'll bend and stretch his back, and he does this little.
Why do we?
Always empties himself when he stretches and gets up from a lay down.
I mean, that's when when you relax. You stretch it out. You get a good you get
Yeah.
the body flowing. That's the muscles, the gastrointestinal tract.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, Odin. He's a big old dog.
Yeah.
we
So
talk
enough about dog
farts and-
flatulating.
Yeah, and dog anuses. Anuses? It's anuses.
Yeah.
It's got-
Thunderclapped. I wish it
Yeah.
was anuses.
I know. I like penises. I think it should be penises.
Penisi.
Penisi. Yeah.
Penisi.
It's like there's a penis. There are two penisi. I think penises.
Penises,
You know,
yeah.
Penises. I like that
What
better.
about some pinnacles?
Some pinnacles. Is that like
Pinnacles.
a five
That's 5 dicks pointed at each other.
dicks? Tis the season.
Oh,
That's the pinnacle.
oh.
The pinnacle of pinnacle. Ah!
No. Or maybe.
I-
I don't know.
No shame. It's
Eyes
no,
watering again.
as long as you see, you're crying again. I know you're emotional.
I'm like, yeah, 5 dicks. Oh,
5
yeah.
All touching. Are they touching tips and then like start out like that, or are they touching at the base to like create more of a pentacle?
Well, I guess you could, like, if you're in doubt enough, you could point them in all the ways, I guess. Just the tips.
Just the tips is
That
like.
way it's inclusive.
Then it looks like an asterisk.
It would. An ass.
An asterisk.
Tricks, you know?
Asterisks.
Tricks
Yeah.
of the asses.
This is to assess. Okay,
The ass eye.
we're going. We're going off the rails on a crazy train.
Let's move on.
What is this? It looks like an all-terrain vehicle with giant Tonka toy tires.
It does. It really does.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Now you see this at the Monster Truck shows. It's fine.
Yeah.
I swear that motor just said "I love you." It's like, I think
That
I'm.
really loves him.
I think I need a nap.
You're
This is-
delusional. It's
I
fine.
am.
It's
These
fine.
monster trucks are talking to me.
Something tells me though that would be a lot of fun.
Oh my god! Could you? Because they have the 5-point harness system, and you're suspended in those things.
Exactly.
So like, and again,
It'd be like
we're
the zipper at the
redneck,
fair, just
I know
way
it.
better.
Yeah, and you and actually it would be less jarring because in that you're not even
Yeah.
strapped in. You have to kind of you slide. This you'd
Yeah.
just be like, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I've always
You
kind
have
of wanted
wonderful
to.
suspension. It would just gonna be
Yeah.
like floating around.
Yeah, I don't want to drive
I'm
one,
down.
but I want to ride
No.
in one. Although I drive one, but I wouldn't want to do that. Well, maybe.
No, I would be
Well,
scared.
I don't know because you can't fuck it up. Like that's the whole point of them.
I don't
right?
know though about like I'm gonna see that ramp. I'm gonna hit that ramp. We gonna go upside down. I don't know about that. Usually I
Like-
try not to do that in a vehicle.
Well, that you see is that these vehicles are meant to do it as opposed
Yeah.
to the death traps that which doesn't that bring that up to you if they have the capability to make it so that we could have vehicles in which we could just flip around in a harness system in which we cannot die, but then they put us in metal death traps with like 2-point systems, like
Honestly, why do they do that?
yeah. And then they're like, you guys should have more children because there aren't enough people. It's like, well, maybe you should give us better seatbelts.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, they're like, you have to wear that seatbelt. Now, the seatbelt may kill you, but you got to wear that seatbelt.
Right. Which is fine when it's like statistically like, okay, 99% of the time, the seatbelt is very, very helpful and does not
Yeah.
harm you in an accident.
Right.
Right. But then, so it's fine. Like you should make you wear it, whatever. But if there's an alternative that can be made that
Yes.
does not do that,
Yeah.
why
that
are
seems
we
better.
not doing that?
Why are we not? I don't know. It's global depopulation. It's Bill Gates. It's Bill Gates.
It's Bill Gates and the frogs are gay.
That's right.
Fluoride and I don't know, other stupid. Stop crying, Steven. You're so emotional today.
I can't help it. It's just like a faucet. It's a faucet.
It's
I'm
a
just-
dress.
I just film a video after this, and I'm gonna be like, and cut.
We need to
yelling
be
at
really
myself.
emotional. You'd be like, this is a subject that makes me really emotional. And I just want to be real with you. I want to be raw. The internet loves that shit, especially
That's
men.
true. That's
Like,
true.
oh, look, a man crying. Let's watch it.
I'm down. But then I don't
Oh,
want that to be on
and-
my personal channel because I want the freaking attention for that.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
See.
went very Alaska.
I did very much.
You did, yeah.
I
Okay,
love her.
what's this 5-0 rolling here? What's up?
Oh
What
no.
were you doing 90 to
That's a good
3?
answer. I'll be speaking to this motherfucker too. But you got any guns in the car?
No, sir, I ain't got no guns
You gonna
in this
need
car.
one. I'll be right back and grab you one.
Well, that's how you serve and protect the community.
You were going 90 into 30. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it depends. I don't know how to react to this video.
Yeah.
I feel
uh,
like there's no good way for us to do that.
Yeah, I mean that's better. I've been watching Audit the Audit like a lot lately, which is a YouTube channel where like it's like police officers and suspects in different like scenarios, and then they like grade the officer and grade the suspect and how everything was done and like stepping beyond their ability or like stretching what they do. And so now every time I see it, I'm like, oh god, what is this cop gonna do? How is he going to just like abuse his power? But
I was like, do you remember the episode of Queer Eye? The new one.
I do know exactly what you're talking about already. Yep.
Yeah, I was so like I was in there the car with those guys. I swear, you know, like I'm like, oh my god, and Jonathan like, I don't want him to. Like it's so scary. And then it was like, psych. It was so mean, really.
It
like,
was mean, and they're like,
wow.
Like honestly, we have a film crew and shit here. Why are you pulling us over?
Yeah.
And they bought it though. I don't know.
It felt. I felt things.
It did, yeah.
But
oh, Jonathan, you need a hug.
I know, you poor baby. You poor baby. Having his little baby moment.
Come here, little gay Jesus.
Oh, gay Jesus. He wears heels. He can walk in them, so.
That's because Christ would have been goddamn fabulous. Okay.
I know.
Okay.
He's too white to be Christ.
Yeah, it's true.
But
whatever.
It's a step in the right direction having him be like, and like, you know, genderqueer and
fabulous,
you know,
glitter.
Fabulous. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I see goats, and I am much more excited about this video. Show us the kids.
They're the weirdest damn animals.
What is he saying?
I don't know. According to the Sumerians, goats aren't from here.
Well, that's fair. They have like weird eyes, and
they have like square pupils.
They're rectangles.
Rectangular, yeah. Oh, it's weird.
They look like a Good and Plenty candy.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bizarre. But yeah, according to the Sumerians, the Anunnaki brought them here from their homeworld to teach us agriculture and shit.
Oh, that along with octopi.
Yes, exactly.
Cephalopods.
The cephalopods. They're just the spies. They go back down to the underwater cities. They do.
Oh.
And they report back.
That's cool. Could they?
They're watching us. Yeah, to Atlantis. Let's go.
I'm sorry for humanity. I really don't want to be affiliated.
You're like, I'll just be at the bottom of the Atlantic if you need me. Bye.
I'm gonna go be an ambassador to the under the ocean people. Maybe they all look like Jason Momoa.
Hopefully. Oh my gosh, I saw the most hilarious meme the other day. It's a picture of Rob Zombie, and he's like, it's during a concert, so his makeup looks all haggard, and it says Rob Zombie looks like if you microwave Jason Momoa on high for 30 seconds. And I was like,
oh, no.
Wow, that's really accurate.
Like that is Bart.
What? That's creepy. No.
Where is this guy? Okay, so like on first look, it looks like Chester Bennington and Bart Simpson in the same car.
It does.
I don't think it is.
I don't think so.
Let's Did I say Linkin Park? That's not safe.
Okay. Some things you don't do just to go viral. That's one of them. I don't even know where to begin on that. What? What? What in the hillbilly hell was that?
I was just thinking fucking white people.
Yeah.
Like, again, I just don't want to be affiliated anymore. What is happening? Why? Why was Bart Simpson there? That's
Yeah.
child endangerment. Why were there fireworks in the back of the car? Why did he put so much powder in his face? Like, what kind of? I mean, it was obviously for to blow, but he obviously put way too much in there because it was still up.
Yeah. And then he like melted his hair and had to make sure it was
I had to,
okay.
like, I mean, can you imagine the smell in that car?
No. Why would no?
No.
I don't want to do that, Shannon.
I'm sorry, but you'd get sulfur, you'd get burning hair, you'd get probably some form of
Synthetic Bart melt. Ugh.
yeah, obviously synthetic bark melt would be involved.
But
You guys want to go out and get a synthetic bark melt?
yeah, let's go.
Mm.
I'm just picturing like those mutant like SpongeBob popsicles that never look like
Oh, yeah,
like
they're
terrifying.
one bubble gum is
Yeah,
like up
like-
here.
Oh no,
They
you
did that
made
with
me
the
cry
Ninja Turtles.
again.
They did with Sonic too. Sonic used to have one that his like nose.
Oh,
would be over
yeah.
here and like aha, you
He
know.
was psycho. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, help me now.
All right, what is this gentleman up to? Please tell me he's not lighting things on fire, unless it's cool and in a controlled way.
Look, I'm American. I think I'll use my credit card. You guys have anything non-dairy? Anything gluten-free?
That was pretty funny because it just his voice.
Perfect.
Hey, I'm gonna use my credit card.
That's fantastic. And probably well deserved for all the people who have slanted their eyes trying to be funny and cute.
Oh, I didn't even notice that part. It's like I'm just thinking. I'm like, man, that was actually if you were to we just witnessed an American in the previous video. So what he said about just using his credit card
The
and
gentleman
stuff, he
did
was
not own a credit card, Shannon.
he did not. And if he did, it was one time, and they are garnishing his paycheck.
They're like, yeah, no, collection now. Yep.
So really, that
mistake.
man was very, very kind.
It was. It's like a suburban American.
Yeah.
Oh, that was too funny.
credit
Good
card.
times.
Was that the last one? We have
One
one
left.
left.
One more time. Let's go.
Oh no!
What's about to happen?
You Lamberted me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so
Fine.
sorry.
What more could I ever need?
Everything. You would need everything in that scenario. Oh my gosh. I'm dropping things. The dog is freaking out.
Oh, there's a gentleman eating. Tyson.
Oh, come on, what year is it? This still can't be a thing. It can't be a thing.
Okay,
Is
that
that
was
him?
cute. That was actually Rick Astley, yes.
Yeah.
Apparently, though, Rick Astley has been like a super peach about all of it. Like he loves that his song has bred so much happiness to everybody,
I
and
mean,
that it's still around. Like he's adorable.
How many people from then are still relevant? A one-hit wonder.
I mean, it's true. He was definitely a one-hit wonder. I was like gearing up to tell you. I'm like, I don't know what.
Oh my god! I'm sitting here thinking I'm alone in the house, and all of a sudden,
you
from
mentioned
behind my green screen, I hear my vape going off, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I turn around, and there's Nicholas just staring at me. I almost just died.
With the Kachina doll.
Oh, why are you here already? That was a fast visit to your grandparents.
I forgot their present.
You forgot your grandparents' present.
Okay, goodbye. I love you.
Oh, wait. Okay. So, like, to be fair though, if there was like a vaping ghost in your house, that would
Yeah,
be
a
pretty
vaping ghost.
fly.
It would be. Now, what he should have did was vape out where I couldn't hear it, and then just blew the vape around. I would have been like, "What the fuck? The house is burning down, and it smells like fruit."
That's
Right?
What I was trying to do, but
That's what he was going to
Oh, well, good try. Good try. All right, well, we're going to take a break
take a break.
ourselves while
do. I
we
need a break after that.
while we get Rob ready to pop on in. So enjoy the fantastic, phenomenal, amazing, adorable musings of Mick Sherry and Hey Doyle. We'll see you. in a bit.
Yes, work.
Paddington 3. What do you think?
Wow. Having seen the first two, I certainly didn't expect this.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say, I will never look at Orange Marmalade the same way again.
Yeah, you know, when they hired Quentin on, they really took the franchise in a different direction.
It was a choice, to be sure.
I don't know. It was a bold move, but the question is, will it pay off?
I don't know. I mean, they're going to have to work hard for a recovery now that Paddington is in darkest Peru.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely.
Oh.
Well, kind of speaking of movies and TTRPGs, you know, like we're wont to do here. What's a TTRPG that you would like to see turn into a movie?
Oh, that's a great question. I mean, I think my answer has to be one that I've talked about before.
Mhm.
Shadowrun.
Oh yeah.
I love the combination of that futuristic cyberpunk
Mm-hmm.
with magic. Johnny Mnemonic kind of started touching on it a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
It did pretty well with the cyberpunk aspects, but I would like to see more of the magic tied into that. I mean, Johnny Mnemonic with dragons?
Ooh.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I am there.
I'm sold. I would love that.
How about you?
You know, I've been thinking about this, and it's something I mentioned a little while ago. Remember that game, The Price of Coal?
Oh yeah,
Kind of the historical coal mining,
right? And you can get into like the family and the workplace dynamics and politics.
Yeah. So that's one that I would love to see turn into a movie. I think just there's so many great things that could be done with like the cinematography on that.
Oh yeah,
like I'm envisioning in my head like kind of, you know, like a western, like the Magnificent Seven or Appaloosa.
I love Appaloosa.
The Three Amigos. What?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
They had good cinematography.
I mean, that's true.
Okay.
That's true.
Anyway, but having like just sweeping vistas and just it would just be beautiful, and the story would. I think the story would be very, just kind of based on the TTRPG itself. It could be very emotional and very heavy, but also very inspirational. So
very true.
That's where my vote would go.
I love that.
So, Price of Coal, the movie.
Yeah. I would definitely watch that.
Yeah.
And you know, there's one other that we're kind of skating around here, the big dog, if you will.
Oh, what's that?
Ether and Steamworks, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I think aspiring movie makers need to head over to DriveThruRPG right now, pick up a copy, and start working on your film.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean that was kind of a fun exercise, just getting to know a little bit more about stories that would make for good movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one thing I love about TTRPGs is the storytelling, not only from the GM or the DM, or I'm not sure what the correct term is, the storyteller. But yeah, I love the stories that are told, and then the directions the stories go.
Exactly.
You know, based on NPC interactions and that sort of thing. So
it's the best part of it, honestly.
Yeah, and they can be really funny, or they can go really dark, or you can learn a lot about yourself or your compatriots or other players in your guild.
Speaking of funny and dark, I think I promised you Mean Girls next.
Oh,
you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
Welcome back to the show. We have Robbie Rolling here, so we're just gonna do the thing. By the way, McSherry and Hey Doyle are like the two most adorable people in the history of the world. I'm just saying that.
Love the orange hair. Oh my Lanta.
It's beautiful. They're both beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, see my segues aren't so bad, Ty. Let's
good.
I know, right? You know.
Wow.
Rolling Rob. Hi.
Hi. Oh, there, okay. I didn't scare Steven with my hi. Good.
No.
Yeah.
That first one was a little excessive, Shannon.
Steven, you weren't ready for the
I was not prepared.
The level for me? What happened?
No, the first hi. You were like, hi! And Steven
oh my God.
could not handle.
So Steven is riding on a high coming from chugging Monster. So if anyone wants, this is
My
caffeinated Steven. Loud sounds are terrifying. Apparently, no abrupt
It's a
movements.
time to have me on. I guess.
I tell you, that's okay. We'll have a good time.
Yeah.
Steven will just be the whole time.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. So, Rob, did you want to roll like your own die for this?
I have a nice metal one, so it leaves the nice kathunk sounds.
Ooh.
We love kathunk.
Good kathunk is.
Love me a good kathunk.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna move
Let's
right
go
past
with
that. Yeah. Who rolling like our good friend Clay? That's a 3.
Oi, go ahead, Steven. If you can focus through the vibrating eyeballs.
If aliens landed on Earth tomorrow and offered to take you home with them, would you go, and why?
I mean, that's a clear yes. If only because that's maybe once in species opportunity, right? Like there's once in a lifetime opportunity, but I might be the one human, right? That they want to study. Which, like, poor choice on their part, but I'm not gonna say that. But
I mean, you don't know their parameters, though.
That's
you
true.
Know? Like,
that's
it could
true.
be the exact idea that they have of a human being, like in their faraway space.
Yeah, for them, I am the definition of a human being.
That's pinnacle of human perfection.
This is peak performance.
This is peak.
This is an ideal male body.
Yes. I believe it. It'd be fine. You could represent humans as far as I'm concerned.
Wow.
Yes, please.
Did you see some of our other videos we showed? There are worse people to represent humanity.
You're not wrong. The bar can be lower. I agree.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll take solace in that. It's not the lowest the bar could go.
Not even nearly.
No. Honestly not.
So you're once in a species.
Yeah.
Are you just reading things now?
No, I got a call from maybe spam and it says Echo Oregon.
This is. Do you not see Robbie?
Is Echo a real
No,
place?
this sounds very important. I think everyone put down your stuff. Steven, please take your phone calls.
Oh yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Sorry.
It's
fine. I didn't mean to interrupt your
Echo Oregon.
business.
Okay. I don't like that dumb dolphin anyway.
Okay. Wow. I'm not even gonna.
I'm just gonna.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you.
Yeah,
17.
17. If you could have any real life animal for a pet, what would it be and why?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna ask the pedantic questions. I'm just gonna say a bear.
A bear?
It's just a big fuzzy guy.
Mm-hmm. What kind of bear?
Yeah. Doesn't
brown bear, black bear, grizzly bear. You go with other kinds of bears.
Well, there's two schools of thought.
Yeah.
No, not a water bear, disembodied voice. No, I don't. Honestly, I'm not too picky. Like, if it was possible to have a fully domesticated bear that goes like house trained, then I would be fully happy. Any kind of like just big bear, because I love the idea of like just like sleep, like being the little spoon with the big giant bear and just in front of a fireplace like that. Like that is an ideal state of being that I
Rob, I can find you a bear. It's
just gonna say you have similar legs to Steven, but in different ways.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree with that. And then as you were talking, I'm just thinking like you wouldn't really need chairs or a couch. Like you could just lounge on your bear.
Exactly. And then if we're limiting to a certain size, just an otter, obviously. It'd be a pain. It'd be a pain.
This is very homoerotic, Rob.
An otter, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I can't help it. I'm not gonna change my answers.
No, should you?
You all can read into things as much as you would like. I don't care.
It's great. Yes.
I will read into things.
Rob
yes.
Rollings at twitter.com.
I'm already a novel deep.
You're a what deep?
A novel. Reading into it.
Well, let's read something else then.
We're not behaving for Rob.
What? As if this is not the normal. Come on.
Yeah.
Now. I know you too well for that.
He's spent hundreds of hours with us at this point.
Yeah. That's a solid 5, if you will.
Oh.
Ooh.
What fictional family would you be a member of and why?
I really love dramatic foils, so I love the idea of I'm just gonna like this isn't even like a self-read, just like Pretty Wonder Bread, like just geek, just fully in the Addams Family, like just unexplicably, just like just the biggest foil, because I love it when there's just like complete opposite.
So kind of like in the Munsters. Did you ever watch the Munsters?
I did not.
Oh, honey, please watch the Munsters, because it predate. Well, it's about the same time as the original Addams Family. It's black and white, and they have a cousin who, like, everybody, like, the son is a werewolf, the mom is like Bride of Frankenstein, vampire-esque, and then like Herman Munster is a Frankenstein's monster. But they're the Munsters. Anyway, they have a cousin who hangs out with them, and they all say that she's like the ugly one in the family, but she's like this pretty blonde bombshell, like sweet looking, like neighborhood girl next door type chick. And she's always like, I know, I'm not the pretty one. Ting, you know? So like, you've got something there. You need to watch that show. It's
understood.
Like, and then you might come back and be like, I want to be part of the Munsters.
Although I am kind of realizing that I am kind of just the main guy from Hotel Transylvania in some ways in that scenario. I am fully
blah,
just
blah, blah, blah.
like also the like Hawaiian shirt and all that.
Yeah, you could totally pull that off. What is his name in that? Like Seth or something? I can't even remember his name.
It's just something like aggressive.
Yeah, I remember Mavis or
yeah. That's the only salient detail I feel like I have. That and the Blob.
And the Zing. I remember the Zing. Like
I don't even remember that. Oh, and the werewolf has like a bunch of kids.
That, and it's Steve Buscemi.
Uh-huh.
He's the voice of the werewolf. Yeah.
Aren't there like 16 of those now?
I think there's like 3. But you know what? They're not bad.
They're good. I like the first and the second. I don't think I've seen the third.
I don't think they're great, but they're not bad.
I mean,
yeah,
you know,
they're about what I expect.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like Adam Sandler.
I like original Adam Sandler. I just think he's very washed up now, like Mike Myers.
Mike Myers? He never. How dare you? Mike Myers did the Cat in the Hat. Mm-hmm. How could you compare?
He did the Cat in the Hat.
What has Adam Sandler done so egregious as the Cat in the Hat?
Did you see that newest one? I don't even remember what the hell it was called, but it was on Netflix just recently. Oh God, I couldn't.
It was a Halloween movie, so it could never be as egregious.
What happened to it? 12 minutes in, it turned off of my television, Shannon. I could not do it. It was holding alcohol. Oh!
It was fine. It was fine. He was fine.
Did you
crap? Did you roll the dice, Robbie? My
Oh no, I was just thoroughly enjoying. All of my like instincts was like telling me to just make this a structured debate. But I'm gonna move forward before I can do that.
I just watched that episode of Reno 9-9, or not Reno 9-9, 911.
Brooklyn, yes.
Brooklyn 9-9, and they did the structured.
And I are in the middle of watching it. It's a rewatch for me, but we're like solidly into season 3. We're in the season 3 Doug Judy episode.
Oh my God, Doug Judy!
Bless that man.
His name Judge Judy every time.
No.
Judge Judy.
Judy.
Yeah, I thought that was
Related,
part of the
I'm sure.
shtick. Yeah. All right.
I mean,
What did you roll?
18. Doing better.
You have got. Ooh, you are a mad scientist. Money and ethics are not an issue for you. What are you creating? What you doing? What you doing with that?
Ooh.
What you up to?
Money and ethics aren't an issue.
Nope.
But I am mad.
You're just a super rich psycho. What are you doing?
Not angry though, but you know, like.
No, but like not all there. Then I feel like not Mad Me would try and make something that can like recycle unrecyclables or something, but like Mad Me would probably just like make cyborgs or just like some kind of robotic thing to do anything so I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you get the sill. Good job.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Or you get Rosie from the Jetsons. It doesn't have to always be just.
But I'm a mad scientist, so
That's
kind of.
I mean, she's a pistol though. She's sassy. So if you're gonna make a robot, you could only a mad scientist would make a sassy robot. Well, you know what?
No, I do love the idea of making a servant that will do everything for me, but will make me feel bad about it at every time. Because that keeps it fresh. That does keep it fresh. You know, it's not just like yes, yes. It's just like I'm sure you need this done.
Right? Like I don't have anything better to do.
Yeah.
No,
that's fine. I'll just put aside the other thing you told me to do, I guess.
Not like I'm busy. Sasspot 5,000.
Sasspot.
Yes.
Perfect. Patent pending.
Yes.
That's part. It's like when you go to those restaurants where they insult you. And like, yeah,
Steven, we used to do the Crooked River Dinner Train. He was on it more, but it was a Jesse James Wild West actual train, and we would serve on there. And what was your character's name?
Rolando No Morales.
That's right. And he was
Morales.
so mean to people.
Straight up mean.
Mean. They fucking loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, loved it.
Yeah, one time during our scenes. Oh yeah, I've told them shut up, wait their turn, sit down. They'd ask me for a drink, be like, "What do I look like, your servant?" And I just walk off. One time, this lady would not shut up during our scene. Yeah, wouldn't shut up, and so I stopped the whole scene. I'm just staring at her, and she has no idea, just going on, and the whole train car is watching her. And then the rest of her table starts to realize it. And they're kind of like looking at me and looking at her. And she just keeps talking. I walked over and I yanked her freaking napkin off of her lap. And I put it over her head. And she got all confused. And she started like pulling it off, looking around. I was like, well, it always worked for my grandmother's parakeet. And then I went back to see. She never said another word. And another time, the whole table wouldn't shut up. And I had like a dress cane. And I walked over and I literally just broke my cane over their table. Spilt their waters everywhere. And they didn't say another peep while we were acting.
And also got like mad fucking tips.
Oh yeah.
Mad tips. Yeah.
Steven,
lots of
at
money.
some point you gotta just be mercilessly mean to me.
Yeah.
For fun.
It was so good. I will. I'll do that for you.
Thank you so much. All right. A 7.
7.
Back down in the single digits.
If you could time travel back to childhood and give yourself one piece of advice, what would it be?
One piece of it. Now, can I do what I normally do, which is long run-on sentences? It has to just be one salient piece of advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just Stop trying so hard to be liked. Just don't. Just that's not no honey. Just please.
Just quit
Please,
it.
It's
please,
fine.
please.
Aw. That's adorable.
Just-
You're likable. Little baby Rob back then
Was
we-
not. No.
Yeah, no,
No.
not at all? You're not the same guy?
Were you a little dream of the
Untreated
century?
ADHD.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, those kids are fun though.
I was gonna say
Mm.
I treated ADHD. I'm
Ooh.
still unmedicated. I get you.
No,
I
it
was
was
obnoxious.
Yeah, we won't get into it, but woo,
I believe you.
All right, well, I've thrown my die on the floor, so apparently I'm done rolling. So
Does that
go
die
right
weigh
ahead,
like
Evo.
2 pounds?
Because what?
Sounded
What,
like
Steven?
it wore 6 pounds. Like it weighed 6 pounds.
Oh,
It's metal, so
yeah, it's a big metal dice. Steven, Tyson, did you say something?
tennis. Thank
So
you.
we're gonna go ahead since we have had a launch of the die, which was totally pre-planned and scripted.
Exactly.
Well done, Rob. You played
Right,
that
thank you. Follow my
perfectly.
stage directions to a T.
I mean, you couldn't have done better.
Fantastic.
That signals the lightning round. So let's go.
Lightning round.
Let's start in the middle and work our way down because we never got very far when we had Sanana.
Let's go. We really didn't.
Shocker.
Okay.
I'm always so
Anything-
succinct, though.
Yeah. Go ahead, Steven. You want to start
Name one of the 7 dwarfs.
Sleepy.
first? Would you want to live forever?
Never. No, that's gross. Whoever
Favorite
says they want
beverage?
to live forever is favorite beverage.
Oasis. Oasis says they want to live forever.
Yeah, they
You
do.
and I are gonna live forever. Anyway.
I don't have time for that.
You're
Favorite beverage is
live
what I'm
forever.
root beer generally, I would say.
Okay.
I love root beer. I could drink lots of root beer. Like it's a chugging. Like I
For
could take like
sure.
a 2 liter and drink it all. It's unreal. So I feel you.
For sure.
Favorite root beer.
Okay, so Culver's root beer. It's just like A&W, but it's like McDonald's Sprite, where it just hits different. Like it just hits really different, and it's just very good.
Like Culver's, the fast food place?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've had
Yeah.
it. It's delicious. Yes.
Right? It just
they-
hits just that extra bit different.
I love Culver's. Oh, Lord. Don't get me on a tangent, but I love them.
I've never heard of such a place.
Wow.
Is it in
Next time you come
Arizona? Okay. Or close?
Yeah.
Whichever
They have
if I
frozen
visit
custard.
soon.
Oh, the frozen custard dough.
Mhm.
That's just ice cream.
It's a very Midwest branch because it's like cheese curds, burgers,
I love cheese cards.
Oh, it's so good.
custard,
Fish and
it's
chips. Oh,
fish and chips.
I don't know that I want to get
Sandwiches.
fish and chips in Arizona.
delicious. If it's any consolation.
That's
You
fair.
know, the Sea of Cortez is only 2 hours south of me.
Still, I didn't like getting seafood in Central Oregon, which was like 3 hours away. You know, I'm a spoiled bitch. It's not. It's,
Wow, yeah. Okay, Toasty.
I'm sorry. My dad was a freaking fisherman.
That's
It's like
fair.
this fish tastes like fish. It's old. Where the hell were we? This is how we get.
Yeah,
tangent.
You're at 25, Shannon.
I wish I was at 25 again, Steven.
God
Oh,
bless
the
you.
number. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Ooh. Honestly,
Fish,
it's
velveteen.
my biggest pet peeve that I do, which is I've used to be really bad, but I used to like try and finish people's sentences. It's the ADHD talking. But like, especially like end of high school towards college, I don't know why, but it just hit real hard. And like, not only did like the people in my life like think it was a problem, I was like, this is too much.
Because
'Cause
I'm
I was
annoying
also-
myself.
I was also terribly wrong. Like I was always just not very close for some reason. Like whenever I had the confidence to be like, they were always like, no, actually I was going for
No, but
just like the gut instincts were never quite there.
it's like in Frozen, we finish each other's sandwiches, but that was like
Yeah.
your life. Yeah.
It literally it was
That's what I was gonna say.
It was quite bad.
How many cups of coffee do you drink a day?
Is it possible to drink negative coffee in the day? Because I dislike every aspect of the taste of coffee. Like
love
I've
Rob.
even had like the super caramely one, and it still just didn't taste right. And I was
Well,
like,
that's if you don't like the taste of coffee.
yeah, like it's not gonna.
Yeah.
It's not for me. It's not
I don't
for me.
like chai. Everyone's very like, ooh, chai or kombucha or like any of that stuff.
I just get the peach iced tea.
There you
Just
go.
like unsweetened peach iced tea.
Oh, I love unsweetened peach iced tea.
It's so good.
It's
so
delicious.
refreshing.
Right here.
Yeah. There you go. If you had a band, what would the name of your band be?
Ooh, that's a great question. All right, if I had a band, we're not taking it seriously. Oh man, my brain is filling with too many options. All right.
I can just hear the wordplay bubbling in his head,
Yeah, exactly. I kind of like that one cover band.
Do you like that one?
That one cover band. Love it.
Have you heard of that one cover band?
Yeah. That's perfect. People would talk about you all the time
Which
and not
one?
even know it.
Exactly.
Actually,
that's pre-publicity.
That's pre-publicity, as well as it's a way to utilize phone algorithms for your purposes, because they'll be like, have you heard that one cover band? And then the phone will pick it up and recognize it as you. And then therefore you'll start being advertised to those people. And then you will go viral. Do it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, hey, Doyle, let's go. I know you got some talents here. Let's
Get
go.
the bass,
Yeah.
Do you play an instrument, Rob?
No.
Do you sing?
I sing. I haven't for a while. Not since. It's been since I got out of college. Kind of lost a lot of opportunities to do that with everything going on. But
Sure.
I had been in an a cappella group for 8 years straight.
Oh my God. That's adorable.
And then normal other more traditional choirs.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And then the voice in the sky said something, and I did not hear.
I don't know. This guy wants to sing with you, Rob.
Oh my gosh.
It sounded a
I'd be
little
honored.
romantic. They can't hear his voice. Actually, it sounded
Kinda
very
did.
sensual, everyone.
Hey, listen. Okay, so
Not constipated?
Steven's getting me a bear, and I'm gonna sing with Ty. What a fun episode for me.
You know what? Once you do that, Anna and I are just gonna cuddle and watch a movie, okay?
Sounds great. Sounds
What's
good.
your favorite carnival food?
Gotta go funnel cake. Just no doubt.
Classic.
Maybe get some ice cream on it, get some a la mode, but just since I was a kid, have not strayed from the path. Just my OG.
It is like a perfect fried food. I'm there.
Really?
Anna is on board with cuddling you and watching a movie. By the way.
Well, if you guys are doing that, I mean, just
seems only
what else
fair.
are you gonna do? It's chilly outside.
Yeah.
You guys are doing God only knows what. Jeez.
God doesn't want to know. I'm just.
We
Moving
know.
on.
Would you eat a day old taquito from 7-Eleven?
Cool.
I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Starting today, my very health conscious partner Anna, who I love very deeply, has heightened my standards. But I am inherently not that picky.
You basic.
I am the dog who will eat the food off the floor or what I will like my family often likens me to the trash cans where you put your foot down and the lid opens up because it's oh, we need to finish this here, Rob, just finish this, okay? Yeah.
I like those are great people to have actually around anyway, because you feel, especially at a restaurant or
do
something.
A service.
Yeah, because it's ugh, I don't want to waste this food, but there's not enough to take home.
The amount of meals I finished for my grandmother is astronomical.
Aww. I don't know why it's more adorable when it's your grandma's meal.
Dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Ooh, gotta love me dark chocolate. And then I like milk chocolate on stuff more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like dark chocolate just as a thing is just a pure concept.
Oh, yes.
But milk chocolate on stuff. Dark chocolate with certain things can work, but it's just so bitter and it got such a strong flavor that I don't feel like it mixes quite as well as milk chocolate.
could see that. Say something cool.
Cool. No.
Say something cool.
Oh, something cool. There you go. Sorry.
Thank you. God.
Yeah.
How would you rate your karaoke skills on a scale of 1 to Mariah Damn Carey?
Everyone's a Mariah Damn Carey because it's just about feeling yourself. And anyone who thinks otherwise is just afraid.
All right, we know it's time. We're almost through the lightning round. In your best Elmo voice, tell me how you like your preferred beverage. It's supposed to be coffee, but
I'm a
It's creepily accurate. Who's your favorite Harry Potter character?
Ooh, I always. Oh, now I'm even. I always liked. Wasn't his name Edmund the Longbottom? Yeah, where he's just like
Neville.
just everyone Neville. That's what
Neville,
it was.
yeah.
Just like gets shit on the whole series, and then has like the glow up.
Yeah,
in the movies
I'm
and the
about to
book.
say, you seen him lately though? That actor? Oh Lord! Speaking of a glow up,
I'm just saying.
Neville.
that was the first time I thought, I'm like, J.K. Rowling might be like a little problematic because she saw like a steamy picture of him and then was like, oh my gosh, like you can't do that. I'm like, does it make you uncomfortable to see like
problematic.
why?
She's a problem.
J.K. Rowling, I could see a picture like that and go, oh look, they've done some hard work. That's good looking. Not like, ew, I feel weird about myself. What's the matter with you, J.K. Rowling?
Yeah,
we don't say this name in this house.
Yes, right. You damn turf lady. Anywho, Super Mario Brothers or Legend of Zelda?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to give it to Super Mario Brothers because it was my first Nintendo experience. I'm not sure memory-wise, but it was either playing just like the classic side-scrolling Super Mario 2 on a friend's Game Boy, or I went to when I was a child. Unfortunately, I don't still go. There was a haircut place called Kids Snips with a Z. Only the OGs know.
Yeah.
And when you went there, you could either get like a movie or like a cassette, like a CD or something like that, or you could get a video game for the like GameCube that you could play. So I played the first 20 minutes of Super Mario Sunshine like 12 times.
Right.
Like, because you couldn't save. I never got further than the like introduction of that game, and I've never played it since because I don't own a console, but like the memory's always there.
Get you an emulator.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Hello.
And stream it. Aw, how adorable would it be to watch you play Super Mario Sunshine? Although Nintendo's kind of weird about it's an intellectual property, so I don't know if you can.
Yeah,
but
they're not friendly about that.
But it would be cute.
That's true. Yeah.
Maybe Rob's reliving his childhood. The internet would love it. It's your turn, Steven. 36.
Would you trade your pet for $1 million?
No.
Yeah.
Never.
Correct answer.
I love Bear Bear so much.
Have you ever wanted to try LARPing, or have you LARPed?
Oh, I want to LARP so bad. I want to LARP so bad. I would love to. Just like, I don't know what I would be, but just like, I mean, I love trying to step into other people's shoes, and the idea of like just going full in.
Yeah. What about like a Civil War reenactment or something?
No, I'm not that far. My father actually did that. Like he fired cannons for years.
Your father was a LARPer?
No, Civil War reenactor.
That's a LARPer.
So,
it's action role play.
That's LARPing.
It's further down the like rabbit hole in a way that some LARPers are not. Well, because it's like period accurate, like wool clothing, and this is all in the summer.
Yeah.
Wool underwear.
And like, brings like his own like mess kit, and it's a whole.
That's extreme.
Yeah. It'd be like when LARPing, you are wearing like full actual chainmail. You are only cooking what you can cook with like a campfire, like like, yeah.
I kind of
Love
always
that.
wanted to do that actually, but
I
I
mean-
never like only ever wanted to be a Yankee. Like I
mean,
couldn't like be like
yeah.
Daughters of the Confederacy. Yay!
Oh, never. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to do something like that where someone else has organized it and it's just like a one-off thing. But I don't
Yeah.
want to like buy the uniform, upkeep it. Yeah.
No, not like an every weekend thing. No.
What is
oh.
your favorite childhood toy?
Ooh, I mean, later childhood just fuck up some Legos. But honestly, I still don't know why, but there was this like Fisher Price, I think, like grill that had a big giant face on it and would like light up and talk to you, and it had like a plastic like hamburger patty and like all hot dog and like buns and stuff.
I know
and
what you're
just, like,
talking about.
oh my god, yeah?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think honestly it might just be because my dad grills a lot and such, and I was like, yeah, me too.
Look at me, I'm like Dad.
But like, I just enamored, fully enamored.
Awesome. Are you scared of the dark?
No, I mean, I sit in the dark a lot, and also I like can only sleep in the dark. I can't sleep with like many lights on, if any.
Feel that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who is your biggest celebrity crush?
Ooh, I mean, so actual celebrity crush, I think is probably here. I mean, first of all, listen, I'm not bi, but like if Ryan Reynolds approached me and like, yeah, like
Done.
you know,
It's done.
I
like
think the whole world is
but
in
on-
agreement on
but
that, even if
honestly-
they don't want to admit it.
honestly, I would just
Mhm.
love to like have just like a chat with Ryan Reynolds because he is just like such a quick and amazing wit, and
I mean,
it feels like
I've been in love with him since Van Wilder. Not even gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
but ooh, I don't know. See, I don't know.
I mean, crushes do not have to be sexual in nature.
No,
so
I know.
Ryan Reynolds is completely valid.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I might even just do that because I think he's the celebrity I'd love to have a conversation or like a dinner with the most as well. Just like
Right.
talk to him about comedy and storytelling and
It's
all that
kind of
stuff.
like one of my Ryan Reynolds would be fabulous. Like one of my lifelong dreams is to just like smoke a bong rip with Jack Black. And
Jack Black
honestly,
would also feels like a
Yeah.
fun person to just
Well, by
be
those
around.
standards, Betty White is my goddamn celebrity crush.
well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean that's valid. I
For
have a
good
crush on
reason.
her too. Yeah, it's fucking Betty White. She was one of the first women in syndicated TV back in the 1920s. She old and she's
Yeah.
amazing.
Uh-huh.
So
A true queen.
yeah, if you ever wanted to jump on board to the ladies' side, if you happen to just, you know what, Betty White, I would be respect.
That's right.
Mad respect.
Come on, Betty.
All right, come on, Betty. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, Shannon.
Just what? What?
I don't have a die to transition us. Move on.
Did you have fun on the show?
I
Rob?
had so much fun, as always. You two are delightful.
Back at you. We really you have it's marvelous that you're such good, we're all good friends, because really we were not on track today at all, and we were off track with Sinan. It's not a good idea for us to have our friends on. This is I mean, on all of them, I guess all of our shows we almost always have our friends on, so I guess our show is just
can't.
there's no rails. It's just they
None
don't
of 'em.
exist.
Nope.
Yeah.
Never.
So
Thank God we don't have a network breathing down our neck. Thanks,
I
Ty,
know.
for being so awesome.
stop.
Oh.
Don't threaten us with a good time,
She's
Ty.
promising on cracking down on us, y'all.
Mm.
So, Rob, why don't you tell the people in the audience where they can see your amazing face more?
Yeah.
Well, I think if you all enjoy all three of these faces, you should come over on Thursday nights for Dreams of
Yeah.
Silver and Stone, where you can watch my character, Clay No Less Given, the Dwarven Scoundrel, just feel existentially tiny in front of Shannon's character, who's connected to like all the major plot threads. And Clay is connected to her, kind of, because they're friends-ish. That's it.
Pick on Nova. Steven's character is always doing crack and getting us into trouble.
Oh yeah. I mean, Steven's character is also. I mean, it's mostly just because Clay and Nova have spent the most time together.
We did. We were almost
all
spousal.
that. Yeah. We were like
co-parenting.
Yeah. We were co-parenting.
Yeah.
There you go, Anna. There you go.
Yeah.
But if you want to see me not playing but GMing, you can go and check out The Unremarkables. It's a Max the Next Generation game. We're playing long form. It's such a delight. Every Saturday, we just had our premiere episode, which was amazing. The players like struggled to fight a like little Goonai sense, so I'm terrified of like bigger bad guys, but we'll just see how it goes. But like we've done nothing yet. Like obviously first episode, it was amazing, so many great character moments, the role play was awesome, but like there's so much juicy stuff that I have to wait to do, and I don't want to wait, but I'm gonna, because then it's gonna be more narrative satisfying. So at the very least, call on over just to check out what I'm gonna do to my players. And also, it's, I think, I don't know many other worlds, but it's kind of like an Incredibles-esque type setting where superheroes in 99% of the world they're not illegal. It's not illegal to be a superhero, but like you can't hold any office or like be part of any law enforcement, and there's a lot of like just animosity, and except for like one city in the middle of the ocean that a super person founded, and that's where the team is. So
that's
cool.
The
Brotherhood of Mutants. Got it.
It's fine. Maybe a little less dark, hopefully.
Inspiration. I mean, you know, I feel like Teen Titans, but maybe a little extra is a great idea for the kind of tone. Like we're not going to shy away from like stuff, but we're not going to like, you know, brutally eviscerate people.
So not The Boys.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
I mean, listen, I liked the concept of The Boys, but they just went way too overboard with the gore, I think.
I mean, I liked it for that
first
reason.
5 minutes?
Yeah, like that would not for exclusively that reason, but that's what that is, and I don't need more of that. Like that's that's enough.
I like, for instance, I love the idea in exploring like that narrative question, like what if like these superheroes were just like normal people and flawed and bad, but the gore, like for instance, I can't show that show to Anna because she hates gore. Right?
It's a lot. Yeah,
like I feel like it's just is not fully necessary. Like
it's definitely not necessary.
But the show that I liked, well, I don't want to get into like spoilers, but Invincible is also really good. That did more grounded like superhero damage without going like super far. For the most part,
like I think it's just the shtick. I think with The Boys, they picked it. They're like, we are going to go. Like, look at Homelander. Like they're like, we're gonna take this concept and then we're gonna push it really far. And then there's gonna be weird moments where like, there's gonna be a milk thing. Like why?
I think for me, it's like for instance, because like I'm one of those people that read A Song of Ice and Fire before Game of Thrones came out, and for me,
I see.
I am just like name all the dragons. No, but for me, it was like for people outside of like the narrative, Game of Thrones kind of became like the nudity show, and I feel like The Boys is kind of like the gore show, where if you took both those aspects out, neither show loses really much.
True.
And it doesn't like alienate people who like that's not their thing. But maybe that's just me.
I feel that. Oh man, we did the thing again. We did the segue.
That totally wasn't on purpose. No.
Yeah, was that you were masks, you said,
Yes.
and then are you still doing your podcast?
We've pretty much wrapped up for Not Quite Heroes podcast. But I'm gonna plug the Fate Forge Academy, an amazing podcast run by the first DM from Not Quite Heroes, Steven at the Bad DM. Wonderful person, wonderful cast. Somebody of which you might see this Saturday on the show. So yeah. Other than that, 6 p.m. CST, 8 p.m. PST. Saturdays, it's going to be a grand old time watching a bunch of teenagers try and figure out themselves and superpowers.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, 4 p.m. PST. I got it around.
He flipped it, strike, reverse.
Yep.
It's cool. Time zones are hard.
This is why I do CST and EST.
Yeah, that's why we do PST.
It's what I can confidently say. Right? It's not like I don't care about being helpful. I just know I'm not going to get it right off the top of my head.
Y'all just need to stop with the daylight savings, though, because 6 months of the year I'm an hour closer to Rob, and then 6 months of the year I'm the same as Shannon and Ty, and it's getting confusing.
Time is made up anyway. I don't see why we need to make it more complicated.
At least the measurement of time, yeah.
Yeah.
So we find Rob, and then on Roll for Chaos, I mean, you kind of hit the other ones, but on Monday there's T&B Power Hours, all at 6 PST. And then Tuesday we do Roll Charisma. Wednesday we take a day off. Sometimes there might be one shot, some other stuff here and there. On Thursday we are playing Dreams of Silver and Stone, the aforementioned one there, and then yes. And then on the alternate Thursdays, we're playing Misguided Souls, which is a
Monster Hearts 2 game run by the amazing Sanctum Cosplays.
And that's right. And that'll be next week.
You all should be so excited. I have been helping with the game. May have helped inspire part of the narrative and such, so it's gonna be a wild ride.
I'm feeling kind of sick.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to play.
Weird.
I know.
Don't worry. Don't worry. The things that I helped with are not coming until a little later.
Oh, okay. So we got a couple of time.
Yeah, you have some time to break.
Oh. And then Fridays we have Sparrows, which is also an Aether and Steamworks game, which will be super fun as well. And then Saturday now we have Unremarkables. So pretty much like you are looking for entertainment, you can hang out with us, and on the off days you can just rewatch something because we've got you covered all week long. All week long.
And if you just can't bear the idea of not seeing or talking to these people ever again, come join our Discord. We're pretty actually active on the Discord. Got a lot of nice and friendly folks. So come on down. Tell us about.
Hang out with us nerds.
Tell us about your gaming and promote yourself and all that fun stuff.
Come play with us. All right, Steven, you got anything you want to add?
Nope.
He's just crying and hopped up on caffeine. I've had so much caffeine, guys. Okay, everybody, thank you again. You have a fabulous rest of your week. We will see you on Thursday. And it will be fun. Have a good evening. Don't do dumb things unless you're recording it, and
unless
then
we can
don't
react.
get hurt. Yeah.
In which case, send it directly to
Roll for Chaos.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.